Hey everybody, and welcome back to Joe's Multi-Tool and Bushcraft. Today, we're going to be taking a look at the CJRB Cutlery Taiga Flipper. Now, this knife just came in on Friday. I carried it all day today, and I must say this is my new favorite knife. My new favorite pocket knife. Now, let's just go over the specs real quick on this. It's got a 3.54 inch D2 stonewash blade with OD green G10 handles. Okay, they're nice. They have a nice grippy texture to them. The cutting edge is 3.19 inches. The close length is 4.76 inches. And the overall length is 8.31 inches. The blade style is it's a drop point. The liner is stainless steel. It's got stainless steel liners. It is on a liner lock. And the pocket clip may not be considered deep carry, but it is super low profile. Okay, you might get a little bit of the tip sticking out of your pocket there. And it is a reversible pocket clip. The weight is 4.8 ounces. So this knife is made for my hand. I have large hands, okay? And I'm very fussy. Like, I am not a knife expert. By any means am I a knife expert. But I know what I like. My knives have to be over, like, 4 ounces or over, or heavier. And this is 4.8. So it's perfect for my hands. So it's also got to be over 4 inches in length for my hands to fit the handle there. See, there is a little bit sticking out there. What also I like about this knife, now there is no finger choil here. However, if you look at the spine, it's got a little bit of a swedge there. And that's for your thumb to go on. So you do feel like you can choke up on the knife a bit. Okay, the spine is very thick. I don't have the thickness. I don't have a gauge to give you the thickness. Maybe it's something I'll get in the future. But it is a fairly thick spine there. So your thumb does feel comfortable in that little swedge. Let's compare it in size to two other very popular knives. Here's the Rat 1. Now the Rat 1, this is a 5-ounce knife, where this one's 4.8. So it's very close in weight. And now the Rat 1 is not a flipper, but it does snap open very nice with the thumb stud there. But they're very similar in weight and size. That's why I brought out the Rat 1. The Rat 1 might be a little bit sharper, but as far as size goes, because that's what really matters to me is the size and weight. That's why I brought out this knife. Now, here's the big kicker. The CJRB right now on Knife Center is $33.95, and with that you're getting a D2 steel blade for $33.95. You're getting amazing action. Okay, it's a big knife, sweet action, and it's a sharp blade. Now, obviously, this knife is a biter. Okay, the Rat 1. But I mainly brought it out for the size because I like big knives. So obviously this knife is, one of my favorite knives that I have. It doesn't have quite the action, but it's pretty close. But it's not a flipper. Let's bring out another flipper knife, okay, which is one of the most popular knives that I've seen online, and that's the Civivi Elementum, or Civivi, whatever, the Elementum. You're going to pay $52.50 for this knife right now on Knife Center. Okay, the reason why I brought this one out is because it's another flipping knife. $33.95, $52.50. Yes, it is sharp. Yes, it is pretty, but it's also very small. Okay, compared to the Taiga. Look at the difference in size. Okay, there's quite a bit of size difference there. For $33.95, you cannot go wrong on the CJRB Taiga. You're getting a lot for your money here. This is a budget knife, but it does not feel like one at all. It feels solid in the hand. Now let's just go through some tests. I'm sorry for rambling on. I am not a knife professional at all. I just, like I said, I know what I love, and I love this knife. Now, I was cutting through cardboard all day today, so I did kind of dull the knife maybe a little bit. But, I mean, hello. This is cardboard, by the way. It's a very light cardboard, but I wanted to skip the paper test and go right for a heavier material, just to show you how sharp you get a knife this is for $33.95. Now let's get the paracord out, because I love paracord. So now the only downfall to this knife is that it is made in China. That does matter to some people, but like I said, I am not a snob when it comes to knives. As long as it's heavy, it's got good action, it's got good weight. Even the action is not a big deal to me. It's just a bonus for me. I'm a very simple guy when it comes to knives. I just want a workhorse. I just want something I could beat the crap out of. So let's do a quick pull through. Okay, a little bit of effort there, I will admit, on the pull through. Okay, but check out the slicing action on this knife. Okay, hardly any resistance whatsoever. Hardly any work put into it. Okay, it's a beautiful knife. Thanks for watching my amateur review on the CJRB Cutlery Taiga Flipper. And thanks for coming to Joe's Multi-Tool Bushcraft. Stay tuned, because we're going to check out another knife that I received on Friday. And it's the K-Bar Dozier folding knife. Another D2 steel knife. Okay, like, share, subscribe, and stay tuned for more Joe's Multi-Tool Bushcraft.